So I think I was wrong in the last video about not going after the fusion. We got some pretty significant changes. We've also got 2x ancient shards, which after getting this news, I think I might not do it. I don't really know yet.
Yeah.
And then also there is a nerf to what was considered the absolute best relic in the game. Are you ready for this?
What?
What? Now, if you've not done so already, click the link in the description. You're gonna basically get 3 legendaries and 3 epics. The best promo code ever. Crowdo, Fox Hunter, Ugo, Fane, and Deacon just by using the link or the QR code. Then, in the first 24 hours of playing Raid Shadow Legends, use promo code Monkey King for Sun Wukong, which is easily probably one of my best characters.
One of my favorites.
And then right now, if you log in for 7 days on your journey, then you get Lemonisi. All names are made up.
I don't know.
It's a made up name. Let's get into the notes. This just came out on their Discord.
Like an hour ago?
Yeah, we were making breakfast and I saw it and I was like, oh boy. So we're just going to read it because this is going to change my opinion on what to do, right?
Yeah, we had to stop our whole day and make a video.
No, that's not what happened. Well,
it's a little bit.
Okay, let's get into it. Hey Raiders! Summer is in full swing. This is a perfect time for sunbathing, swimming, or just enjoying ice cream. That's
right. Or playing Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, we're heading to Miami next month, so we'll see how that goes. Shout out to our Southern Hemisphere players. Enjoy the winter vibes. I always forget that. They have like Christmas and winter and all that stuff.
That's where Christmas in July comes from.
Other way around. Christmas is summer and it's winter there now. I just always forget that.
But it's swapped.
Yeah, stay warm out there or cold. The long-awaited Doggo, we're going to call him Throat Ripper because another made-up name there. Throat Ripper is getting ready to join Teleria, another made-up name, as part of our tradition. We prepared several updates for you. Without further ado, let's dive into the next issue of Raid Digest. And I love it. Who was it that always said that? All words are made up.
I think that was you.
Yeah, all words are made up. Like, I was like, well, that's a made-up word. And then you're like, no, all words are made up.
Yeah.
What does it mean something to you? So this was the main issue for me, is that so much of the kit was tied up with having Packmaster. Specific, the part that drove me crazy was
It was A2, I think.
Yeah, where couldn't be resisted, which means then you have no need for accuracy, which means you would mod him entirely differently with Packmaster if he's by himself. And I know you put up a video, and what were people saying in your video as far as just do it anyways?
Yeah, a lot of comments on my video that we put up were, try it anyways. It's good to get in the habit of doing fusions. It's good to get the new characters as they come out, which I agree with. I think that's important. And somebody also pointed out, both of these guys, but Doggo in particular, they're in the Orc faction.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, but my faction wars sucks when it comes to the orcs, and somebody in my comments said that too. And they were working on hard mode, and they were like, this guy could really help.
Well,
so I was leaning towards doing the fusion.
Yeah.
And then we saw this.
I just recently started doing hard mode. I just recently got Lydia. I switched over. And yeah. Well, okay. So I've got him tagged. That's Tagore, right? Tagore is amazing,
wonderful.
By the way. And then these two are amazing also. But I definitely, this would make a perfect home for Packmaster and Doggo to replace those two.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't taken him to 60. He's on my list. It's just I recently got a really cool legendary Prism video coming out shortly. I pulled a pretty good one.
I actually don't know about this.
Yeah, you didn't know about this. But anyway, so I did a Prism chart over. Okay. So Throat Ripper and Packmaster. So we call it Packmaster Shrek or Shyek, as you most likely know. The Throat Ripper will join the game soon. When it happens, Packmaster skills description will include his new champion. So they're going to change.
So they're going to adjust the kit.
Yeah, to make it. By the way, in August, you have an opportunity to fuse not only the Doggo, but also get his master for those who missed Packmaster Shyek Fusion.
Like us.
Yeah, they must have watched our video and changed their mind. No, I suspect that there's a large number of the community was like, yeah, I'm skipping this because of the thing. And also,
but I think even we theorized, we also theorized that they were going to release him in some way. Like he was going to be a little bit easier to get.
Yeah. So this I'm going to just say this right here. I don't think this is going to be easy.
No.
Because they're mentioning both the Packmaster and the Throat Ripper Soul, and I think
from another activity.
Yeah.
Which could be
a couple different types of events. All of them are not easy. I think it could be like the paths. What do they call that? The path events where you have to do activities to get down
like
the path.
Path of Exile, or they'll have a different name, I think, depending on the.
And so those can be, resource heavy, whether it is a lot of sacred shards or just a lot of shards in general, or soul stones,
or activity, or like artifacts, something along those lines.
Yeah, and if one doesn't have the required pieces, then like I think that last one for one of the characters, the guaranteed legendaries in the path. I mean, the amount of energy would have taken to be like 30,000 energy or something, or even more. It was a lot of energy to finish it up.
Yeah.
Then there's also Deck of Fates, which to me is very similar, except for you don't have a lot of like the agency of what path to take. Mm-hmm. It's just like random.
Yeah.
And then your favorite and my favorite would be some sort of leaderboard where if you place number 1, it's all or nothing. And then
watch that be it, because then we'll do the whole fusion and still not get him because we're not on the leaderboard.
I was watching Arnold's video where he was going for the 5 perfect soul for Titus, and it required him getting like 20 plus legendaries to get first place. So yeah, it was bonkers. He opened or fused or unlocked 20 something, 21, 22 legendaries. So, I don't know which it's going to be.
Please not that. Please don't make it the leaderboard.
Well, and this is going to be ultra resource heavy. And what I hope doesn't happen is that I get like most of the way through getting Throat Ripper. Ripper.
That's their joint name.
Yeah, Throat Ripper.
Master.
Throat Master. Pack Throat. Right? Oh, no. Pack Ripper.
Shrek Dog.
Pack Ripper and Throat Master. Throat Master is something else that's for not here today. But anyways. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Wink, wink. That's what it says right there. Wink, wink. So, yeah, I want to go for that. We'll have to see. I hope it's not like, I hope that the fusion is easy. Like, there's harder fusions than other, and I hope that, there's 3 events, and I'm hoping that 2 of them are easy rather than all of them are hard, or, like, it'd be really disappointing. I mean, I don't mind, I guess, the soul being hard. Like, I let other people get the soul, right?
That part I'm not.
Like, if this was the leaderboard auction or whatever you want to call it, place number 1, that's fine. All right, so this is not an issue for me, but I had seen a lot of other people talking about the Crown of Corruption easily, hands down, being the best relic in the game. And we're going to pull that up in game right now. Let's toggle over. And the Crown of Corruption gave 5% speed, and I don't know the math exactly, but 5% speed, I believe, was off the base stats, and so it was adding an ungodly amount of speed, pretty much ensuring whatever character you put this on was going first. So like endgame players, which have 400 plus speed on characters, and then they're just scraping for every little bit of speed, this put it way over the top. Way over the top. So they decided, like all good things, right? They decided that was a little bit unfair. Following a recent review of usage data and players' feedback, I saw people talking about this. We determined that the Crown of Corruption relic provides an excessive speed boost, making it too overpowered in the current state of the game. To improve game balance and player experience, especially when facing opponents equipped with the Crown of Corruption relic, it rebalanced and aligned with other relics of the same rarity regarding the speed increase in the next update 10.60. Below, you can see how the rebalanced new Crown of Corruption relic will look after the nearest release. And on these relics, the primary stat is what matters. It's hard to actually get to the 3rd stat. So this will give speed and crit damage, which is going to be good. Arbiter, Armands, whatever. While you have more than 50%, you deal 5% more damage and receive 5% less damage. If you have less than 50% damage, you deal less damage and receive 15% more damage. Owners of the rebalanced Crown of Corruption Relic are going to be pretty pissed off about this, but from what I was seeing with in-game players, they were like, it's so random to get this. You have to play like 10 to 20, maybe 20 live arena matches a day for the entire season to get a 1 in 5 chance of pulling a mythical. And it was 50% chance that it was going to be the good one or the bad one.
Oh my God.
Clan versus clan, so this will be the personal rewards. Get ready for that. That'll be start on Tuesday, and that is where kind of a frustrating event if you have members in your alliance not participate, or you can get sniped, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We tend to get sniped. I don't think we're in a good time zone for server reset and all these things. Like people it ends for us like around midnight or like 1 a.m. or something, and I'm not staying up till then.
That's the thing, is we're not awake. It's like 1 or 2 in the morning for us, and it's the same thing for those finish number 1, like on the tournaments.
Oh, like the leaderboards.
Yeah, you get sniped. It's like, man, you have to be up at like 2 in the morning, and I know for like other people here in the United States, it's closer to 3, 4, 5 in the morning,
which is slightly more reasonable.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I think it's 1 or 2, but it's when I'm not awake.
Stupid.
All right, well, we're going to wrap this up. If you haven't done so already, click the link in the description, scan the QR code for Corrado, Fox Hunter, Ugo, Fane, and Deacon. Ugo and Deacon are of high interest. If you're starting an account, those are the 2 that you want to focus on, as well as Sun Wukong. I think Sun Wukong's going to be your main focus. Promo code Monkey King. If you log in for 7 days, you'll get another legendary, which I don't know anything about, to be honest with you. I've done a review of it, but I haven't. No hands-on testing of the new legendary.
I've done her. She's really good for an early account.
Yeah,
100%.
But Sun Wukong will carry you through campaign and so many different things.
He's good throughout your entire account.
Yes, and I use him every day in multiple places. He's just one of the better characters from what I've seen, even
hands down.
Yeah, easy in-game players are using Sun Wukong all the time. All right, bye for now.